But as I was saying, step one is worth $3, and if you place in the top five out of I think 15 players, you move on to step two, and step two is worth $8. And if you repeat the process, if you get top five in the two-player sit and go, I'm gonna bet out here. Then you move on to step three, and so on. Step three is worth $26, and once you're on step three, you can actually exchange your ticket. Instead of playing a step tournament, you can actually cash it in and play a $26 tournament instead. So, which is nice. Gonna be probably shoving any two cards above with like one, with like a queen or higher, and any of my cards. Uh, a pretty good spot. Ace King, definitely going all in, no matter what. But if you don't choose, along the lines of the step tournaments, if you don't choose to cash in your $26 step tournament ticket, you can move on to the step 4 tournament, which I think is worth like $75. And you can actually keep going until you reach, like, I think it's like step 8, or step 9 or something, maybe even more. And eventually you can get like a World Series of Poker entry or something. And you don't have to get top 5 to you don't have to start all over usually. If you get top let's see how hey, it's a decent, I think I win, right? Yeah, I do win. Ace 10 is a little weak there. So I'm still in it. 9-3, 10-6. So yeah, even if you don't place in the top 5 on one of the tournaments, let's say you place in like 6th or 7th place, you don't have to start all the way at the beginning on step 0 again. It will usually place you, let's say you're on step 4. If you get like 7th or 6th place, you'll go back to step 3, So as long as you play conservatively and try to not completely bust out early, you can actually progress through the step tournaments pretty quickly. I've had a few $26 tournaments that I played starting at the step 0 and had a pretty high success rate. So it's really good, really awesome tournament style. 8s versus King Queen. So many outs. Queen, King, 9, Ace. I have second pair. I guess I'll, lead out for, I'm not sure what he'll do. It's kind of for value. Like, he might call me with worse, kind of for protecting my hand. I can't really check because then like more overcards will peel off there. And I don't want to bet too much in case. I don't want to bloat the pot with like a kind of weak middle pair. I feel like half the pot does the trick. And one of my videos is replaying. I hope the video that was already recorded doesn't go into this recording over my audio. That would be bad. So still in the step tournament, how many players are left? 43, 42, 12 more people, and I'm in. Queen 4. It's tempting to just shove and try to pick up the blind, but there's no small blind, so I'm gonna fold Queen 4. I'm gonna be disciplined and lay down King 3 here, even though it's suited. And I don't know what's going on. This guy's taking forever. 3-5. Yep. Not getting very many good hands, but hopefully that'll turn around. Ace 9, there we go. I got a hand on the button. Yeah, see, people are going all in with King 6 here. It's that I mean, the blinds are so big that King 6 suited looks like a monster hand. 9-5, I don't know. I mean, there's merits to shoving here. I might get folds and pick up 180 chips. Might get called, bust out. I think it's closer to a fold here. I think I'll still fold this. This guy's sitting with a 5 buy-in stack. That's pretty impressive. For the most part, 10 no limit cash games play the same as 25 no limit cash games, and very similar to 50 no limit cash games. Maybe a little bit trickier, a little bit crazier. The higher you go in, up to like 200 no limit or so, even 100 no limit, the higher the stakes up to that limit, the more money playing tight will make you, if that makes sense. Maybe I didn't phrase that well. So the tighter you play, the better, especially for like 10 no limit all the way through 100 no limit. 200 no limit, if you play really tight, you will get run over, especially in 6 max. People will just know how you play and just crush you. But playing, standard, ABC style, 3-betting maybe 4% of your hands, 5%, and maybe 6% in 6 max. C-betting 50% of the time. Standard play will get you all the chips up to 200 no limit, or up to 100 no limit. So Queen 5, no real hands yet. Ace 9 was close. I decided to fold because it was pretty early, and I'm psychic, and I knew I was gonna be dealt Ace King the next hand. I feel like I should just shove because it looks. I want to isolate, and stealing the blinds isn't bad. And if I don't want to give off that I have a big hand, so I'm just gonna shove. A lot of people will like just flat under the gun. You're like, that's either aces or a crappy hand. So you don't want to polarize your range. Just want to shove here. And this guy's still thinking. These guys take forever. Someone's gonna call me. And there's actually only 7 people left till the top 30, so people are gonna be playing especially conservative. I might start just going all in every time. Might not be a bad idea. Might be better than blinding out, especially because the blinds are so high. Hopefully I get called. I think I have the best hand if I'm called. This guy right here is taking so long because he's trying to make the clock time out, because he wants to, squeak into the money. Ace King again, getting pretty good luck, and aces, so not a bad time to pick up aces, and Ace King. I think unfortunately I'm running out of time for this video, so it's just about 15 minutes. I gotta end the video because 15 minutes is the max on YouTube. But I'll see you guys in part 3. Alright, see ya. Dem Apples signing out.